Hello guys, today I'm going to start the video with a small story for you. Okay, the story is very simple. An Indian mechanic employs an English man, or you may say an English boy, as his assistant. The assistant and the English assistant often fails to understand the words that his master uses, especially the names of different instruments. One day, the master tells this assistant, "Hey, you go and fetch me the wrench." The English boy, goes around the garage looking for the instrument called wrench, but unfortunately finds no such instrument anywhere at all. Comes back to his master and tells his master very timidly, "Sir, I have found no instrument that is known as wrench." The master gets annoyed with him. The master himself goes up to the toolbox and picks up a certain instrument which he calls a wrench. But in fact, much to his surprise, the English boy discovers that there is a wrench in the hand of his master. Yes, wrench. W-R-E-N-C-H. Wrench. Now he knows he doesn't know in fact that this is called the wrench in India, so he adds that to his Indian vocabulary. So the next time his boss tells him to fetch him the wrench, he can easily fetch the wrench. Now, after a couple of minutes, the master tells him, "Now for God's sake, don't tell me that you don't know what this instrument is. Go and fetch me the plus." Plus. Once again, he is in trouble. He thinks that in his childhood, while he was practicing mathematics, his mathematics teacher told him this is the symbol known as plus, P-L-U-S. He goes once again around the garage looking for a plus, or looking for an instrument that looks like a plus, but unfortunately finds no such instrument anywhere at all. Comes back and reports to his master. Once again, his master expresses hopelessness and picks up the pliers, a pair of pliers from the toolbox. Once again, he adds that word to his vocabulary, Indian vocabulary. Though the pliers are called plus in India. So, pliers, P-L-I-E-R-S, pliers. This story was just for comic effect only. Don't take this story very seriously, because not all the mechanics of our country, of India, are illiterate or are absolutely ignorant. There are many mechanics, I know many mechanics out there whose knowledge of English is very, very sound. So this story must be taken very lightly, not seriously, my dear. Okay, and well, let's get into our lesson today. Today we are going to deal with certain words which are always used in the plural, and some other words which are never used in the plural. So the words which are always used in the plural. As I have already told you, the one pliers, P-L-I-E-R-S, pliers. It is always used in the plural. Okay, so never use it as a plier. Always pliers. In the same way, you know, I'm myopic, so I use always this. What is this called? Spectacles. Yes, or glasses, not glass. Okay, I don't use a glass. I use a pair of glasses or a pair of spectacles because I'm myopic. So the word spectacles must be used always in the plural to mean glasses. Now, there is another word also by the name, we say the word is spectacle. Spectacle, when used without the S, it means a scene, a beautiful scene or a sight, S-I-G-H-T. What a nice spectacle. Look out and see, there's a nice spectacle outside. Okay? So when you just pluralize the word spectacle, the meaning gets changed. So always remember this, otherwise people will fail to understand what you want to mean in fact. In the same way, when you just listen to music on your cell phone, you generally use headphones or earphones. Okay? You do not use headphone. So don't tell, please buy me a headphone or give me a headphone. Always give me a pair of headphones or give me headphones. Give me headphones, earphones. Never say headphone or earphone. Earphone sometimes used, say there are two here. If you need only one or if you use only one earphone, you may say that I'm using one earphone now and the other one you use. But when you use headphones, always you have to use it in the plural. Okay? There is another word, trousers. 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 Do not say, where is my trouser? Always say, where are my trousers? Always in the plural. Trousers or pants. Sometimes we in our country, in India, call it pants. So you may say that, where are my pants? Though if you do not use this S with pant, it has a completely different meaning. Pant means to gasp, GSP. You have run a lot, so you have run a long distance, now you are panting, gasping. So that's called pant. But when you add an S to pant, it means trousers. Trousers, plural, not trouser. Okay? So there is a scorching sunshine outside. Now you need to go out into the sunshine. What you need? Yes? You need sunglasses. Sunglasses. Yes, right, that's right. Not sunglass. Don't say, please give me a sunglass. I need to go out into the sunshine. But say, please give me sunglasses. The sunglasses. Or a pair of sunglasses. Okay? So always in the plural. There are some other instruments which are also used always in the plural. Like one medical instrument is there, surgical instrument rather. There is forceps. Forceps. Do not say forceps, say always forceps. A surgeon needs forceps in the OR or OT. OR stands for operation room and OT stands for operation theater. Generally OT, in our country we use the short form OT, operation theater, because you know the British people ruled over us, so we have got their legacy and we use operation theater, whereas in America they use operation room, OR. So they are in the OR, the doctor needs forceps. There are a few more instruments which you use in your kitchen or in your house for some other purposes. They are also always used in the plural, like tongs, 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 pincers, tweezers. This kind of words are there. If you study a little bit, you will of course come to know all of these words. And it is better for you to know the proper use of these words, or else it will be very difficult for you to use when you feel that you are willing to use such words. But a few words which I have given you are very, very common indeed, which you use in your daily life, and you need to know this, otherwise you keep on making mistakes. Now we'll learn a few words which are never used in the plural. These words are always used without an S. Without an S. First one is deer. D-E-E-R. Deer. Yes. Deer is a quadruped animal that has beautiful horns, that runs very fast. Yes, you understand, that is deer. Never say, 2 deers, I have seen 2 deers, or there are many deers in this forest. Do not say that, because deer never takes an S. So deer, D-W-R, deer itself is the plural word as well. So use that 1 deer, 2 deer, 3 deer, 4 deer, even 1,000 deer, not deers. All right. Next, you have bought a new house, and to decorate your drawing room, you need a couple of sceneries to beautify the walls of that room. Yes, that's right. I have made a mistake. So the scenery. Scenery never takes an S. It is always scenery. So when you want to quantify it, you have to say, I need 2 pieces of scenery. Or a few pieces of scenery are there on the walls. So never say sceneries. I need some sceneries. Wrong. I need scenery, or I need some pieces of scenery. Well, next is for that room, for that drawing room, you not only need scenery, you need some furnitures as well. Yeah, that's right. Furnitures. Plural. It is furniture never takes an S. Furniture. You should not say that there are many furnitures in that room. Always say that there are many pieces of furniture, or I need to buy a piece of furniture for placing in this part of the room. Okay. So furniture is always furniture, never furnitures. Every morning you have breakfast for sure. Do you eat two breads or one bread? Oh, you eat one bread, and when I go to your house, you need two breads, one for me. In the morning, at the time of having breakfast, we have made this mistake. Really, bread never takes an S. So B-R-E-A-D, bread is always bread, never breads. Okay? So if you want to quantify it, how will you do this? I eat two pieces of bread. We need four pieces of bread. You have gone to a shop, a grocery store, to buy two pieces of bread. Or you may say a loaf of bread, L-O-A-F, loaf, or two loaves of bread. But do not say breads. Well, soldiers need armor to protect themselves against any sort of other weapons like bullets or swords. So, the armor, A-R-M-O-U-R, the soldiers use this to protect their chest. They use this armor. So this armor is also never pluralized. So do not say that all the soldiers were wearing armors. Say always, the soldiers were wearing armor. A-R-M-O-U-R, armor. Well, there is the information desk there. You go to the information desk and you tell the guy at the counter, sir, may I have an information? He says, yes, you may have a piece of information. So, it is not an information, a piece of information, or two pieces of information, or simply, may I have information? May I have some information? May I have the information regarding a certain thing that may be about your tour or anything for that matter. Okay? So it is information, never informations. Remember this thing. In the same way, if you are a climber, if you're a mountaineer, you need a lot of equipment to climb a mountain. Equipment. Yes, a lot of equipment is wrong. A lot of equipment. There are some equipment there, not some equipments. There are some equipment there. So go and collect the equipment from that particular place. So never add S to equipment. Well, your girlfriend has really tired you out by asking for jewelries. She keeps on demanding jewelries. And you also keep on getting angry with your girlfriend, and one day you tell her that, oh my dear, my honey, it's not jewelries, but jewelry. I need a piece of jewelry. Say, I need a piece of jewelry. Do not say, I need some jewelries or a jewelry. So, jewelry, the word never takes S for the plural effect. So, a piece of jewelry, two pieces of jewelry, three pieces of jewelry. So, always jewelry. It will never take S. Remember this. Well, we often go to different places on a trip. Now, when you travel, do you travel with a huge luggage? Do you? Right. Yeah, you have hit the nail on the head. Luggage never takes an S, or luggage is never preceded by A. So, where is the luggage? He has left his luggage here, never luggages. Or never say that there is a luggage which is mine. Do not say. Say simply luggage. L-U-G-G-A-G-E, luggage. So even if there are a lot of briefcases, a lot of bags and other stuff, do not call them luggages, but they are all together luggage. L-U-G-G-A-G-E. never pluralized. Never say luggages. Well, every morning the garbo comes to our locality to collect the garbages. Yeah, like luggage, that's right, exactly. So garbage never takes an S. Do not use an S with garbage. So there may be a lot of garbage in the locality because the garbo or the municipal man hasn't come to collect the garbage. So there is a lot of garbage. So do not say there is a lot of garbages or there are a lot of garbages. So it's always garbage. Never add S to garbage. Footage, F-O-O-T-A-G-E, footage. A very wonderful footage of the sunrise is available with my friend. Yes, our footage I have told, that's right, exactly. So footage is never preceded by A, or footage cannot be footages. So always footage. I have footage of that particular incident. If you want, I can share with you. Footage, F-O-O-T-A-G-E, footage. All right, it has already become a very long video. So it's almost 17 minutes, almost 18 minutes. I think you will have patience to watch this video and learn these words. If you already know these words, pass a few comments please in the comment box. I can enrich myself with your comments. So I expect some comments from the viewers. I expect a like, if you like at all. If you don't like this video, you don't need to give a like. And I don't deserve a like then. But if you like this video, if this video at all is enjoyable, if this video is useful, then give me a like at least. I deserve it. That's right. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, I'll request you, my dear friends, to subscribe to this channel, or else it is really very, very difficult for us to run this channel for long. Okay? So see you again in the next session. Bye-bye.